Everyone is in search of happiness and to achieve it. Attaining happiness is a global pursuit. Life coaches find that people from every corner of the world rate happiness more significant than the pleasure of other desirable personal outcomes, such as obtaining wealth, acquiring material goods, and getting into heaven. In the series of inspirational stories, today we are going to cover an inspirational story number 27. Happiness is within you. This happiness story is about a sage who shows the real path towards happiness to a rich man. So, without wasting much of time, go straight towards this story about happiness.
Once upon a time, an affluent man lived in a city. He was a very successful businessman with abundance of wealth, but still, he was always worried and restless. One day, he went to meet a sage in his hermitage, which was situated in the forest next to a nearby village. When the man met with the sage, he shared his problem with sage that he has no shortage of anything, but still, he is always worried. The sage heard his problem and replied calmly, "Come tomorrow. I will tell you how to stay happy and worry-free." Next day, the man reached the hermitage of the sage. At the same time, he saw that the sage was looking for something outside his hermitage. The person asked, "What are you looking for? May I help you?" The sage replied, "I have lost my ring and I'm searching for the same." After hearing this, the person also started searching for ring along with the sage. Even after searching for a long time, the ring was not found. And then the person asked the sage, "Where did your ring fall exactly?" The sage said, "My ring fell in the hut of the hermitage, but it is very dark there, so I am looking for the ring here outside the hut." The person got surprised and asked, "If your ring fell in the hut, then why are you looking out here? How will you find the thing here outside, which is inside there?" The sage smiled and replied, "My dear son, this is the solution to your problem." The person was looking towards sage with curious eyes. The sage continued, "You came with the problem that you have no shortage of anything, but still, you are not happy with your life. Happiness is right there inside you, but you are looking for it outside in the materialistic world. That is money and foreign goods." The sage added with smiling face, "The entire ocean is inside you, but still, you are looking for water outside with a spoon. Money or property is important in life, but happiness cannot be bought only with money. Look for the happiness within you. It's there, and you do not need to search for it in the outside world." The rich man was enlightened. The sage had communicated the message in a very powerful way. This worked as food for thought and gave the rich man an opportunity to introspect. He worked on the advice of sage and found the happiness within him. Thank you for attention. Don't forget to subscribe me.